UAE, Israel, Silicon Valley of the Middle East. What can be done with the countries that are quote unquote shitholes?
Okay, give me a country like a shithole. Give me an example.
I'm looking at the unemployment rates in all these countries.
Give me one country.
Afghanistan,
Syria,
Afghanistan, Lebanon.
Why Afghanistan became a shithole country?
Because they endorsed the Taliban.
They did. They did. Yes. Isn't that a little bit of a reductive way to tell history? Because at the beginning, there was no Taliban, and then the Soviet Union came in, and then America came in, supported the Taliban, make them bigger than they were, and then at the end of the day, they support. If you remember Rambo 3 was supporting the Taliban, so Taliban was really cool, and even they were even hailed by right-wing Christians as freedom fighters, anti-communists. And then what happened? America, some people like the Richard Wilson wall wanted him to come in to put some schools. That no. We spend all of this money of tanks on weapons. We don't need to put them schools. What happened? Taliban flourished, all because of America interfered, made it shitty, left everything. Taliban flourished, and then America went in again, spent $2 billion, make it even, $2 trillion, made it even worse. So when you tell me like a country is not surviving, it's not because there are bad people there. No. You have to come into the root cause. Every single country that you said, I can bring you the root cause of how America and the West has fucked this country to become.
Go to Syria, go to Lebanon.
I'm your biggest fan. I hope it falls into place just how you planned it. Life could put you in a pickle, just make sure it's kosher. Lean on me like Bill Withers until you smell the roses.
What's happening, fam? L.A.R. movement. Oh my God, still moving. Subscribe or die trying. You see the thumbnail, but more importantly, you saw the clip. Google the book first so you can find it on Amazon. Listen, this is the conversations that need to be had just about, the illusion of white supremacy, right? When you got people who are white or immigrants, or people who try to assimilate as white, and they're in America and they talk about America and all the great things about America, and then they have conversations with the people who are on the other side of their brainwashed belief system. And why this is interesting, because it always is to me, is the dumbass look on a guy's face. And I've seen that plenty of times with people who, I'm for America, 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 America. And then somebody says, look, it's this, and this. And they just go, but white people are great. I mean, I don't understand anymore. Shut your stupid ass up. The other thing, it's funny how, because the other guy, he would be an immigrant in America. It's funny how people from other parts of the world can go, listen, America interfered in all these things and turned something great into something terrible. But then they get here, you black people, you don't know. It's like, oh, okay. Interesting. When it's your homeland or your family and friends, you got an understanding of just right and wrong. But when you get here, you just get dumb. That's the other thing. One of the more interesting things about these interviews to me is when he used Rambo as a reference, because it's funny, but it's not funny, because this is how people learn in America. Like he might have to go back. I got to go watch Rambo again. Sylvester Stallone. I didn't know Sylvester Stallone was fighting with the Taliban. I just remember I wasn't into the story. He was shooting stuff and riding on a horse. I did not know. Because in American movies, that's how people learn. You hear the people, I saw it on TV. I saw the movie. I saw the video. I saw the music video. And you people like the stuff on the TV. So then when it comes back to somebody who's probably not from America, telling that to somebody who's supposed to be from America, and they go, Rambo fought with the Taliban? I'll be damned. And this is why you get all these stupid ass people and society talking about America and American history, and they sound completely idiotic because they never picked up a book. Like we like to talk about black boys can't read, or they read at a, they're not good at reading. You got to ask the question for all these other people of all these other groups. How don't y'all know this basic shit if y'all read so much? Like, what are you paying attention to? And it's funny by using entertainment as a reference because, damn, all of your favorite action movies, for the most part, most of your favorite action movies show somebody from America going somewhere else and fucking up their shit and then getting on a plane or a helicopter and leaving at the end of the day. And everybody else got to pick up the pieces from wherever they went to. That's just the premise of a lot of these action movies. You notice that all the, the blowing up and destroying of streets and stuff, that's normally not in America. It's normally somewhere in Europe or Asia, or maybe even Africa, but not so much. Maybe Canada, you know what I mean? But not in America. So when we have to do this stuff over and over and over and over again, and watch people who swear they're so smart, and you could tell, like, when you're having a conversation with somebody and they just sit back like that. Like, he didn't sit back arrogantly. He just said, go name one. And, my talking point says unemployment. And it's like, unemployment was caused by America. The country is gone to shit. It's caused by America. What? Well, how come you can't pick yourself up by your bootstraps? It's funny. If you got a habit of doing something over and over and over again, everywhere you go, and this is the issue. So you call all of these places terrible places because of all the stuff you've done to these places. But, the common denominator is not you. You get what I'm saying? It's all those people need to pick themselves up by their bootstraps. Funny. How long did it take them to fix the Twin Towers in America? How long did it take them to fix New Orleans after Katrina? I'm just simple questions like, oh, this stuff happens overnight because we're Americans. No, cut it out. Stop it. If there's any type of disaster in this country, it's going to take forever and a day to fix. That's what's going to happen. It's going to take forever and a day. So all of a sudden, all of this political talk, the racial talk, the white supremacy talk, now it's like people, the America patriotic talk is coming to a head because it's not just us black people saying, okay, y'all on that BS. Now you see other people from abroad who still come here and become racist. Whatever it is in the water, y'all just, as soon as y'all land, I don't like the niggas. That's how it goes, right? But what you wind up is people going, because the only reason I'm here is because you destroyed my homeland. And a lot of people hate that, but that's the same thing going on in the UK. We get on all these immigrants. Well, I mean, if you didn't interfere with their homeland and destroy it, they wouldn't be there. And then you go, no, I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. But I'm going to leave it at that. You tell me what you think. Like, share, subscribe, or die trying. Catch y'all on the next one. Peace. You ever been at the top of the universe? I'm going to tell you that.